Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hmm. So, today I just wanted to look at this story and thank you to the person who forwarded this to me. I mean, if anyone has been following me for a while knows I've been saying for a long time, stay away from the Ozempic. Hi, Ariana. How are you? Yeah, what a nightmare drug this is. Do you know anyone who's taken it? It seemed like everybody in Hollywood was taking this or is taking this. It was very popular. A lot of YouTube channels. And yeah, we also know you know who. Prince Harry's wife is taking it. And it seems like she's been taking it for a while. By the looks of her, it's not going well. Well, this story just came out. Quite shocking. Very shocking. I don't know the singer. I never heard of her before. But she looks very young. Her name is Avery. Singer Avery said Ozempic left her with deadly bone thinning disease. The singer shared that she was dropped by her record label for, quote, being too fat, and confessed, I thought I needed Ozempic to be beautiful and successful. In an emotional Instagram video, which I'm going to show you in a second, singer Avery tearfully reveals that she has been diagnosed with a debilitating bone thinning disease after taking Ozempic for a year. The 30-year-old Arizona native confessed that she turned to the weight loss drug after battling an eating disorder. The singer shared that she was dropped by her record label for being too fat and thought she needed it. Recent tests revealed she has osteoporosis, a condition that increases the risk of life-threatening fractures. 30 years old. In her video, she urged her 250,000 Instagram followers not to make the same mistake in taking a medication you don't need. So let's see if I can get this to play.
Hi. Um, I just left the doctor's office. I went to get a checkup because I've been off of Ozempic for 2 months now, and I just wanted to see if my body was in better condition, if there were any permanent damages. And I'm kind of in shock right now because I wasn't expecting this. But I guess Ozempic can cause bone density loss, and I didn't think that that would happen to me because I was only on it for a year. But I have significant bone loss. I have osteoporosis and osteopenia, so that I don't know. There's like several of them that I have, and I just wasn't like expecting. I wasn't expecting that. But that's what happens if you use Ozempic for weight loss and you lose too much weight. I'm sorry, I know some of you might not relate, or some of you might think I'm being annoying or overdramatic about all this stuff. But I'm really just sharing this because please don't take this drug if you don't need it.
Very painful to watch and see, and horrific. Uh, and we all heard about Oprah and exploding with diarrhea and vomit at the same time all over her car. She was also on this drug. So yeah, very scary. And she's just someone with a lot of followers, so we're hearing about it, but there's many lawsuits out there, a lot of things going on. I think it's a lot worse than people realize. You're not certainly not going to hear much about it in the mainstream media, who's funded by you know who, you know what. So I'm wondering, this is big news that just came out. She's a very popular singer. And yeah. So I'm wondering, is Megalodon worried? She's not looking too good either. She has, if you see her face in those clips from the Netflix show she was doing, wow, she looks like she's aged like 30 years in the past few years. I don't know about you. And whenever you see her in the recent trips, I mean, she looks like Skeletor. I call her Skeletor. She has no chest. She's flat as a board. I mean, yeah, she's not looking good. I was saying that a long time ago. I was like, she's not healthy. That's not looking right. So I'm wondering if she's concerned concerning this. Now, everybody's different. Everybody, handled it different. Maybe there's certain ways you got to do things, but that's pretty severe. That's pretty severe for a 30-year-old. And she looks pretty healthy. She doesn't look like someone she looks better than Megalodon. She looks like she's actually weighs more than Megalodon, I would say. Megalodon's really emaciated looking. So I'm wondering, is Megalodon worried? She's going through a lot right now. Netflix was making fun of her and Harry. Her Netflix show looks like it's being dropped. Looks like her archetypes is dropped. Like nobody likes them anymore. They were, um, chastised by other people in Hollywood, prominent celebrities. In an act of desperation, Meghan had one of her friends come out. I saw in the Daily Mail one of her friends coming out and writing a book and supporting how wonderful Meghan is. I've had two friends, I think one from Suits, or it might be the same one. There were multiple articles. So it could be the same one friend from Suits writing a book and saying, oh, Meghan's so wonderful. She's just so secretly wonderful. You don't know how wonderful she actually is. So that's what, and Angela Levin said that's exactly what, whenever she gets called out for being a bully or exposed for her bad behavior, she drags out one or more of her friends, the 5 anonymous friends, remember that whole thing. Oh, there's a repeated theme with Megalodon. She brings out the anonymous friends, the anonymous witches from her cabal. They all come flying out on their broomsticks. And they're like, no, Meghan is wonderful. She's perfect. Our recollections don't vary. We know. I mean, they're probably hired. I wouldn't doubt they're hired actors, but whatever. Like they look just as nasty, if not nastier than her. But anyways, if I were her, I mean, she's not doing well. Mentally, if you're not doing well, the stress, especially if you're doing a lot of drugs like her and Harry do, and if you're not mentally, all there to begin with, and you're married to someone like Prince Harry, and you're not making it in Hollywood, everybody's making fun of you. Netflix, nonetheless, their awards show. Yeah, so mentally, she's probably not doing too well. Emotionally, probably not too well. And she's on the Ozempic. Probably not doing too well there either. So is she worried? Is she at all worried that the Ozempic's going to, give her some really drastic wake up call? Let's find out. How worried is Meghan? Is she worried? Or does she have reason to worry? See what the cards show. For entertainment purposes only. It's all speculation, all opinion. Let's see. Should Megalodon, is she worried? Let's see what the cards show. All right, general attitude. Oh my. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, she's like feeling like whatever comes, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. She like just puts everything to fate there. She's like hoping she's gonna be one of the lucky ones. You get the lucky ones that nothing happens to. So I think she's thinking she's sacrificing her chickens and got her spell protected. Four of Wands reverse. Oh man, you know what? She is more concerned with looking good for the camera that, she is not going for her, the risk is acceptable. For her, the risk is she would die young of some osteoporosis or something, uh, than risk looking fat in the camera because she's competing with Catherine, right? She's always competing with Catherine, so she has to be just as thin. It's a competition for her. Everything's a competition. It's all about looking better in the camera. She's always competing with Catherine. Magician reversed. Yes, all about her PR. What a disaster it is. Been right now. So, but very destructive. This is like self destruction. This is like you're not taking good care of yourself. You're not doing things the right way. And you see on the table there the big syringe there, the big Ozempic syringe there. you know, uh, yeah, she is nuts. She thinks she's just going to be lucky. She has been very lucky in many ways, right? She married a prince, and that's what she stakes her bets on, being taking chances. The base of it all, oh my. This woman is just one of death, anyways. I think that it's all about death for her, right? It's all about, oh no, doing a movie, pretending to die like Diana did, and claiming that she's going to die and someone's going to kill her and they need more security. So, doing her life at risk is somehow appealing to her. I don't know why my comments aren't coming up. I see people are commenting, but I'm not seeing it pop up. Okay. I don't know if it's stuck or not. But yeah, she likes risking her life. She likes doing things that are dangerous and getting people worried about her around her. Yeah. So, how have things been going so far for her? Oh, they haven't been going well at all. She's a mess. As we all know, as we've been saying, it's been a very tough year for Hairball and Megalodon. Are my comments stuck there? Are they stuck? Is it not moving on the screen? Hi, Justin. How are you? Yeah, I don't think the comments are uploading. I don't know if it got stuck somehow. Sometimes that happens. They're supposed to scroll on the screen. I don't see him scrolling. Oh, well. Technical issues again. Technical issues. Well, anyways, moving right along. We'll have the same comments there for a while, even though there's more. I don't know how to fix it. Mm. Oh, well, let me see. All right. Anyways, yeah, she has a death wish. I think she has a death wish here. She wants to be just like Diana. So we all know Diana died younger than she is, but yeah, it hasn't been going well. She's a mess. She's praised cray cray as the day is long. So she's not thinking with a full, stack of cards to begin with. So what's she expecting to happen? Oh, King of Cups reversed. Yeah, she's gonna at the end. She wants them to suffer. I mean, I think that yeah, she's competing with the other side of the family, and she wants them to. She'll somehow try to blame it on them. If anything ever happens to her, the Ozempic makes her sick or something, she's gonna try to turn it around and blame her experiences with the royal family for it. It's the stress from the royal family that caused me to get sick, or something like that. Like she'll try to use it to wield it against them and claim that, I don't know, their treatment of her led to this rather than blaming the Ozempic. She'll say, oh, it's their fault. It's the stress from the royal family and not giving me the security I need or something. Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of comments and it's not coming up on the screen. Let me see something here. I don't know why it's acting up tonight. Man. me try it again. Oh well. Anyways, a lot of the same comments stuck there. Let me read your little comments. I did the small on the side, the bigger ones on the screen. They're easier to read. Yeah, how you doing, Jolene? How are you? Yeah, Kaz, and she got the Harkles. We didn't do anything to be so punished. Yeah, exactly. The main screen didn't freeze again. Yeah, yeah, my camera is working tonight. I believe working. Yes, yes, yes. We're still in good shape with the camera. Just use the comments. I might just shut the comments down if it's not gonna. If the comments aren't gonna move, I might as well just shut it down. So you're not looking at the same comments throughout the thing. Apologies about that. They're not gonna work tonight. The chats. Yeah. So off of the comments. So you have to look at the same exact comments throughout the entire. Be a little boring. Yeah. So she's expecting somehow to blame Charles or William, whatever happens to her, and you know something's gonna happen. She's gonna get sick with something. Rage. There's something wrong with her. What's she most worried about? Ooh, Tower reversed. Major Arcana. You get the Billy Boy here. World Health Organization. Health matters here. What's gonna pop out of that there? And bottom of it all, we got Death and Tower. So she is actually very worried underneath. She does realize that she is playing with life and death here with this, and that something very something horrible could go horribly wrong. This is not the first horror story I've heard of. This is just a prominent one, and someone so young. But there's been other horror stories. If you look, there's lawsuits and whatnot. And people have all sorts of issues. So she is actually at the bottom of it all. She's not going to show it, but she is very worried. She knows she's playing with death here. Said she put her chicken curse on the channel. Yeah, no doubt she has. Megalodon's chicken curses are everywhere. Divorce. So what's she hoping for? What's she hoping for? Oh, look at that. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so she knows what she's going to milk this for all it's worth. If she gets sick with something, she is going to make everyone feel guilty and have to take care of her. And anyone who has ridiculed her, made fun of her, exposed her lies, she's going to blame all of us, right? She's going to be like, it's that damn tarot reader on YouTube. It's her fault. She got me sick, right? Well, anyways, this is going to be the ultimate guilt trip. If she gets something, which she inevitably will. I mean, the girl's a mess and she's on Ozempic. So she's going to end up getting something. And then she's going to make anybody and everybody who said anything about her that wasn't nice, she's going to make them feel guilty and how all these mean people that did this to her. And so it's going to be, she's going to, boo hoo hoo. She loves crying and playing the victim. Like, I'm the most trolled person. And they asked about Archie's skin color. And all that crying she did on Netflix. I'll make, she cried. She's an actress and she's known for crying very well. Right. She's given interviews, that interview from 2016, where the person from Suits said, "Oh, you're the best crier," because her character on Suits cried all the time. She cries at the drop of a hat. It's her thing. So she's going to be boo-hoo-hooing and getting revenge on anyone who said anything, anyone in the public eye. And she's going to use it to make them look bad, try to use it to make them look bad, like it's their fault this happened. So if it's not King Charles and William, it's going to be all those critics. So they're going to have to, say, "Oh, they feel bad for her, so sorry," send her a basket of lemons or something. Who or what's affecting her? And I get, 10 of Cups. So yeah, she does again. The royal family often take the 10 of cups in this case, and that is the community as well. But she's got to look good. She's got the pressure of competing with Catherine again, competing with the royal family and trying to look better and look thinner. And so, she's going to do it. It's Hollywood too. Everybody in Hollywood, it seems, I mean, maybe not everybody, but many people have been taking this drug. Even Elon Musk today took it. And of course, I got him up here as the King of Cups. He said he took it too. I mean, everybody seems, so many people taking it. So this is, a pressure to be thin, right? Yeah, she is a real nutcase. She absolutely is. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen next? Oh my, world reversed. Things are going from bad to worse for her. She started off over here like this. How she's been the past few weeks, taking chances, but it's about to get a whole lot worse for her. Oh yeah. Oh, the big O in this. See the big O in this card? That the commercial using that song, the magic song. It's magic, right? Oh, it's magic, right? Ozempic, the big O here. Big O for Oprah and Ozempic. Yeah, I think it's going to get worse for her. I do see that she's going to have some major issues here. Yeah. Could be something with the blood. I don't know why. I'm thinking of like blood cells or something. I think I've been looking at too many videos where they looking at blood cells. I kind of see like little blood cells floating around. I think she's going to have some issue here coming up. She's going to get some blood tests and it's going to be like, oh, and it could be her heart actually. Because in this card, I have the heart in the middle. She could also probably develop a heart issue. Yeah. And long term, oh yeah, long term, she's going to be, forced to retire. She's not going to, I see this as her standing next to a cliff, ready to jump off of it. Her looking at all the comments on social media. She's just gonna bleep, jump into the lake there. Yeah, I think she's gonna blood clot, blood test. Yeah, not looking good. Very bad news for her. Yeah, that may finally cause her to turn her back on Hollywood and everything. She'll be forced to. She won't be able to function anymore. And then finally, she'll get that privacy that she claims she's wanted for the past, 8 years? She'll finally go and get it. Yeah. Personality stinks. Yeah. But she'll manage. She'll manage. She won't, but it will be bad. I mean, it'll be rough for a while, but then she'll move on and maybe she'll write a book about the royal family or something or her journey and back. I don't know. That's something she'll do to make money. But yeah, it's about to get a whole lot worse for her. And there's at the base of it all death and tower at the base of it all. Not pretty cards here. Yeah, looking bad for her. I think this Ozempic. Ozempic here is going to be taking her out. Taking her out for sure. But at least she'll get some sympathy. Finally, people will be nice to her because no one wants to kick somebody when they're sick, right? So that she'll finally get that sympathy that she hasn't had all this time. Yeah. She got bad karma. Yeah, exactly. Let me see if my comments are working. All right, so let's see if the same chats are up or new ones. It's the same chats. I give up. Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Does anybody have a question? Yeah, she had very bad karma for sure. Megalaw at the bottom. Skeleton head card. Yep. Yeah, hat in the skull, her attempts. Fashion, exactly. Exactly. So be careful out there. As I said it before, I'll say it again. You want to lose weight, do the carnivore diet. Dr. Berry, Dr. Ken Berry, he's on YouTube and Facebook, and he's very good. And it's a very healthy, slow way to lose weight. one way, one healthy way. Much better than the Ozempic, that's for sure. Let's look at Oprah. How's Oprah? I'll see if Oprah's worried. Oprah's a mess. I mean, Oprah exploded all over her car. I mean, how she had to change the seats of the car. I mean, that's pretty bad. That had to be horrendous. Let me just ask, is Oprah worried? Osteoporosis is nothing to I mean, especially as a woman, as you get older, your bone density, your muscle mass. I mean, that's at a wand's reverse. Yeah, Oprah is trying to fight it off, fight off whatever ill effects. Oh yeah, she's worried. She's worried. I think I think Oprah stopped taking it. And I think she's focusing on her health a lot more now, trying to improve it. Because as much fun as it is to lose that weight, your health is much more important. So I think Oprah has moved on. I think she stopped taking it. Suppose Ozempic is a wasting away disease. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you again to the person who alerted me to this article. So that was a great find there going around. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to copy and on. I just wanted to say hello and do that reading. Woo. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for being here. And technical issues again, but at least the camera still worked, at least. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. Love you guys too. Thank you for sticking it out with me all these years. And if you want a reading, if there's anybody else you want a reading on too, because I think, people are getting fatigued with this topic, I know, but if there's other celebrities or any other celebrity topic, leave a comment, look at all readings. I'm looking to branch out too, but I want to do whatever you guys are interested in, right? So I want to do readings for what you want to hear about. So let me know what readings you want to hear about, what celebrities or events or whatnots that you're interested in a reading on. All right. So until next time, thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. And until next time, thanks for being here. Take care. Bye bye.